Welcome to the drinking game.
That didn't pop as loud as I
It
expected.
didn't, because it's a wine stopper.
Mm.
I'm on like a low carb-y kind of diet, so red wine for me for right now.
That's fine.
Fine Texas wine.
It all drinks the same.
Fine Texas wine.
That good, huh?
It's like prison swill. Our Lady Dumpe.
Mono sweet red.
Should we give everybody a close-up look?
Absolutely. Of her glory, her beauty, her eyelessness.
Still pretty.
Gorgeous. Look at that sigil on her head. I forgot we put that there.
Yep, we gave her a head tap.
A sweet tat.
Oh, and everyone's psyched for the crown.
Yep, you got the King of Dad jokes.
I'm psyched for it. This came in from Ronan of Death, you guys said?
Yep.
Yes.
Thanks, Ronan. I love it.
King of Dad jokes.
But not King of Drinks tonight because I'm still getting over a cold. Maybe next week.
So, where am I going, Grant, to access this ringed city?
Welcome to the second bit of DLC of Dark Souls 3.
Is this the last bit of DLC?
Yes. Theoretically, this could be the last Dark Souls content ever.
Wow.
If,
Wow.
if From Software is to be believed.
If the industry wasn't so about rebooting things.
Yeah. But okay, we're going to sit down at that bonfire and teleport away like we always do.
All right. Where am I going?
One quick thing to just point out when you hit travel. See those little things next to Grand Archive? We'll see them more in other things. This is something that came in a recent patch, but like the little symbols next to like the different places we can go.
Oh, yeah.
That's showing how many people are currently there.
Oh, wow.
So you can see what areas are more populated at the moment, which I think is actually really interesting.
How many people are in your swamp, Grant?
Probably not right now very many according to this, because this is, I think, based on your level.
Ah, okay.
And so it's like looking for people who are around your level in these areas.
Gotcha.
But anyway, where we're going to want to go is, I believe, the Church of Ariandel, which will be one of the last places, because it was from the first DLC. Ariandel Chapel.
Ariandel Chapel.
Which is where we ended our last DLC stay, where we fought Sister Freed, who had her cool freezy scythes.
Yeah, which I noticed we now have in our inventory.
Yes, we do. And Kieran and I took a liking to them because we beat that boss, I think, halfway through our last stream. And so the second half, we were like, let's just do PvP stuff with the audience.
I remember I was tuning in because I was out of town for something.
That's
probably
right.
a convention or something.
Something like that. But yeah, and we messed with those with PvP, and we were like, this is actually really fun. We should keep these. So I might bust those out at some point during this stream. But you're going to head downstairs straight ahead of you, where we had that boss fight.
A very familiar area.
Actually, probably could have warped there now that I think about it. I think there's a bonfire
Whatever.
down here. Oh, well. But you'll see a second bonfire there against the wall.
Man, this place has been, like, beaten to hell.
Yeah, we had a big firefight in here.
Look at all this blood.
Despite the girl being ice-powered, she also shot fire.
Yeah, I recall that. It was when she, like, ate her
uncle man.
dad.
Yeah. Anyway.
So we got this bonfire here.
This bonfire didn't exist before we installed this DLC.
The Dreg Heap. Or
Weird.
Dreg Heap. Travel to the Dreg Heap.
That's where we're going.
All
Dreg
right.
Heap is where we're heading. It is not, as its name might imply, it's not a very pleasant place.
Does not sound pleasant.
You know what does sound pleasant? The name Butt Flubber Cannon.
That is
delicious.
Or maybe just the fact that he gave us 1,000 bits. Says Drunk Souls is back, baby.
Yeah, it is.
Woo!
Thanks so much.
Get yourself ready.
Apparently the chat has a betting pool going.
Oh.
How high the death count will get.
How high the death
What's the
count's
over-under
get-
today?
Let me see if I can find...
I don't know. If we know it, that we might be able to sway what it is.
Yeah,
so maybe
It's true. Maybe I
should
should.
remain ignorant.
I don't want to hinder your polls.
Look at that. There's a ghost telling us to go that way.
All right. I trust you, Ghost.
Do you believe the ghost?
I believe you, Ghost.
Good job.
So there's going to be a lot of dropping. It seems like a very vertical map.
Yes, and like a side note, wherever you see like those piles of, I think they're ashes, you will land safely.
Oh, okay.
So,
Like no matter how far?
pretty much. Like I don't know if there's a limit to it, but you make some pretty big drops in this area.
You guys. Okay. Platana makes quick work of them, but they hit hard.
Like, you've been playing
Very
Bloodborne,
hard.
so there might be some confusion.
Yeah, a
every
little
so
bit of a
often.
disconnect.
You might not have the invincibility frames you think you need, or...
Oh, hi. Oh, also, I was not healing when I was hitting them.
Oh, yes, that's also another thing that...
you intrigue me. Woo! Nah, I can read your reach, I think.
Espo dropping 1,500 and change. Espo's betting on a new drink record this stream.
Ooh.
This one in particular?
Yep.
I have said I do think this is one of the more frustrating DLCs. Or, I guess, areas of the game in particular.
Oh, fuck you, Rikishi!
It's got a butt stomp, or a butt womp. I don't know what you call that. This guy's a lot of health.
Hey, Tenmi Tsurugi style! Whoa, shit! Misread my reach. After that time! That didn't do as much as I wanted. Good thing you're so slow.
Yeah, this guy's got big swings, but takes a while to get to him. Ooh, I like that jump though.
Neat. Yeah. Woo! Hey, Tenmi Tsurugi!
I don't know if those sheath moves are doing significantly more damage.
I don't know either.
I think they're primarily meant to knock a shield out.
Ha!
Hey, you got it!
Fuck you!
Way to go!
I doubt that was unique.
I was gonna
doubt
say,
that highly.
I was gonna say, put your drinks down, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a unique enemy. That guy will return.
I figured he would be a pretty easy one to run past.
Yes.
But I just wanted to prove my mettle against a new foe.
And we got a neat aquamarine dagger.
Yeah. It's made out of a gem.
As a dex build, who knows how useful
Is
it
that
would
all
be
he was
for us.
guarding?
I think so.
Okay. Wrong way.
No, we've explored and found an item. Nothing wrong
that's
there.
fair. And I have bested a foe.
Yes. Our first encounter of the DLC, successful.
Hey, dude.
No, we're just
Hey, Tenmi Tsurugi style.
taking a nap.
Ow. Okay.
Oh,
you're
this
being an
guy.
asshole. Yeah, the slash actually does. What the fuck? No! I'm safe. I'm safe.
Told you. You make
Good.
some.
No, I'm good. I'm fine. These ashes really do dampen the fall. Shit! Fuck! Get off me! Get off me!
Never rest on your laurels. It's Dark Souls. You're never fine.
Oh, Jesus! Jesus!
Ow.
Give me that thing. You get away. Dunpei, we have come to a bad place.
This seems like a bad neighborhood, Dunpei.
Okay, I trust you. Implicitly. Fuck! I shouldn't have did that!
Welcome to the part that makes this, well, not the specific part, but the enemies that makes this DLC, in my opinion, some of the most frustrating shit in the game.
Okay. All right, he's right there, just staring. There we are, okay. Run! Run, Dunpei! All right, here's what I assume to be a safe spot.
Oh, do you?
I do. I assume.
Well, you know what they say about making assumptions.
They're really good for the soul?
Yeah, every so often it's fine.
They get you 500 bits from Teen Abortion. Please don't get alcohol poisoning.
Thank you, Teen Abortion. We'll do our best. We haven't drank yet, and it's already been like, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah. These guys unique?
I don't believe so.
Oh, good. Okay, roll it. Okay. Come on, move in, now move out!
They're just the scarier version of the knights we fought in other
Lothric.
places. Yeah.
Jesus. Shield up! Quicker, Dunpei!
Hey, man, she's got to lift that heavy thing.
Yeah, after taking a huge drink.
Takes a second. Oh, jeez.
Dunpei?
Better
Camera
than you.
being really helpful.
I'm just gonna go back to my rolling strat.
I like it.
Fuck! You and your fucking shield.
I got a shield. What are you going to do now?
I'm using a lot of souls just to, or a lot of
Drinks.
vials.
Well, hey, you got one. It's half the competition down.
Fortunately, I hate these guys with spears even more because they hide behind their shield and can stab. I'm gonna take your buddy's stuff as soon as you're far away from him.
Don't go to sleep, laptop.
No, back further. Haha. Ke kakudo. Fuck.
Is it Brandon with 500 bits wants to know, question for Grant. How hard would you say Persona 5 is compared to the others?
I've only played Persona 4, and to be fair, Persona 4 taught me a lot of how those games like mechanics work. So it would be really hard for me to judge difficulty. But I did not think Persona 5 was a hard game. So not very hard.
Eat a dick. Give me your Titanite chunk.
No, not my chunks. I need those.
I'm going to assume I'm nowhere near a bonfire.
You might have a little bit to go.
Might. I'm going to go ahead and ignore you dudes.
Manigma with another 500. Being responsible, not drinking because finals start tomorrow.
Hey, you know what? That's a good call.
Yep.
That is a good call. You know what? For every time we die, study for 5 minutes.
Oh, man, he might be studying for longer than the stream.
Might be studying for longer than the finals will take. Okay, keep booking it. Keep booking it, Dumpe. We're going to make it through that angel thing that's shooting at us, and that thing can go fuck itself. Those in particular as well.
Got this heap of dregs.
Hey, what are you up to? Okay, I trust you! Okay. Gravity does not affect things inside the circle. This area is unnervingly calm.
Surely nothing bad can happen here.
I guess that's not a safe drop. I've died by gravity far too many times.
For a lot of them, there is a ghost man pointing, going, hey.
From the company?
Yes.
Okay.
He might be part of the lore.
Oh. Those don't look friendly. Mostly because they're moving. And in my general experience with these games,
if something is moving,
it'll generally
it wants to move towards you and hurt
probably
you.
Try to kill you. All right, that don't feel right, although that does look like an area rife for exploration. But I will leave that for a later day. Instead, I shall go down this way.
I see an orange glow in the distance.
Aha!
Wanted to point you towards that before I... Now I will be completely hands-off and let you do what you want, because we have discovered a bonfire, and...
It is more than safe. Okay.
Now progress
I'm just going to grab this real quick, and you guys can... God damn. Those things remind me of Bloodborne, like those...
If you sit at that bonfire, you'll get your...
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I forgot that it doesn't do that automatically when you light it.
All right. Here's where things I think are going to slow down, because that first area I think is just an introduction of like, hey, some places you can fall and it's cool. Also, there's these angel things that shoot you.
Yeah, welcome to
the Ring City.
Welcome to Dark Souls, asshole. Oh, hello again.
Welcome to Ring City. We're going to go back to that duo of tricks quite a bit.
We've given you the concept. Oh, no, it moves.
Von Krieg, thanks for the 500.
Just go.
Thank you, Von Krieg.
Go. Gonna run real quickly now. You cannot see me.
Nice.
Ooh. Hey, killed something.
Is House with another 500 wants to know who the ex-wife is today. Dumpe. Yeah, you know,
It didn't work, what with her being a member of the church and all.
Well, yeah, she wanted to save it for marriage, and then when she did, it turns out we just weren't compatible. You know what? No blame, no hard feelings. Just, you know, sometimes those things don't work out.
Run, Dumpe. Ah, God, my fuck, something's here.
Someone's waiting.
Okay. My mother-in-law was giving my now wife a lot of shit for moving in with me before we got married.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I guess they're from that kind of old-fashioned family, and I'm like, are you crazy? Like, look, I'll give you this ultimatum. I'm not going to propose unless I can live with you for at least a year. I need to make sure that that's an arrangement that's going to work.
Yeah, make sure that we can survive this little setup.
Also, I'm not a fan of the fact that you're here, too. Oh, hi, guys.
Hey.
Go ahead and kill you real quick. Don't spew on me. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. Now where?
It's kind of unfortunate that a lot of this DLC, I think, encourages you to just breakneck run through stuff, especially with those angels shooting shit at you.
Yeah.
Because if you can take the time to pay attention to the architecture, you'll see that every area of this game is made up of like mishmashes of previous Dark Souls areas.
Oh, really?
Like, because this is like the lore of this place is this is the end of time. Like,
Oh.
all of the worlds have collided, and it's just like shit has gone bad.
Is that ever like? Never mind. It's Dark Souls. Of course, it's never flat out.
Oh yeah, it's never really told, but like
Roll! Wrong roll! Wrong timing on roll. Bad roll.
run, wrong, roll.
Okay. Gonna drink one of these. Gonna just. Dude, come on.
I'm just gonna swing at you.
Oh. I'm gonna grab this before you try to murder me.
Ooh, a tight nice slab. That's good.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Lady Dumpay does not appreciate your butt fuckery.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. I think I even died before getting here.
I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne. Bloodborne also kind of encourages the run and hide method.
Eldroll, thanks for the 500. Splenicus, thanks for the 1500. Says, on May 11th, I will be finally graduating college.
Nice.
run,
Congratulations.
run, Dumpay. We're gonna go up that tree if we live. Ow, ow.
Congrats,
Just gonna
Splenicus.
try to get up here. Okay. Take it. Roll! Keep rolling! It wasn't safe! I lied!
I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Alright, I don't think you can see us now. I've been wrong before. I feel very wrong with that. Hey, dude. I don't know what that is you're holding, but I don't want to get hit by
It's
it.
a big purple glowy sword.
Okay. Do we have anything that heals poison? I forget. How do I change my item?
Yeah, it's under equipment.
Oh, well, fuck that
Oh.
noise. No time for this. Jesus fucking mages! Fuck you, spell chucker!
Ah!
Fuck me, I guess.
And finally, our first
For
drink
the
of the
first drink! You know, on second drink, that's not that bad.
13th hour with 1,000 bits and a question for you, Lanny.
Yo.
Says he saw you on the guest list for Anime North, and if you're going to be there, do you have a preference on beer? Because he was thinking about grabbing you a case of Canadian beer.
I do not have a preference on Canadian beer. Get me a local specialty and I will try it. I do like blonde ales, lagers, and red ales, if you need anything specific.
Now, I don't want to speak for you, but a case might be a bit much, considering you won't be able to bring it back on the plane.
I will have a hotel room, though.
Like I said, that's up to you, man.
Let's see how a veteran does this.
To be fair, I beat this area once and then kind of never went back because I was like, that's really annoying.
Fair enough.
So you know what? Our experiences aren't that different at this point. Good.
Noted.
Yeah. Thought you were dead.
Nope. He was quite alive.
It's like I still got so much to give, Doompay.
Neo Sailor Mars with the 500 bits asks, I saw the Seaman died. Are you guys going to start over with a new file?
No. No.
Because actions have consequences, and these children need to learn that.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Hey, Sillier Mosquito with 500 bits, one of our benefactors from yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, he asks, have you had a chance to try the wine?
Haven't yet.
Have not had a chance to try it yet.
No! Move! Take a drink, take a drink!
Not yet. You haven't died. I was gonna say, I think I was right with that one back there.
Wall, please.
Man, that's dangerous because you're standing in the poison to get healed.
Luckily, poison damage doesn't go like that fast.
Yeah, poison damage is kind of mute.
Oh,
Jesus.
Okay. We're alive. Also,
We're in
purple
a-
moss is what heals poison.
Purple moss. Gotcha.
We could put it on our equip wheel, but I feel like we don't use it that
Hey,
much.
there are our souls. Sitting right there.
First, I'll deal with you. Got a push.
Shish kebabbed.
I was hoping he'd drop his hat. I can't remember if we ever got one. All right.
So,
You might need to put in the password.
I wasn't really reading it. HBI's got that covered.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what are your guys' thoughts on spoilers from chat? Or strats, shall we say?
I'd say avoid it for my sake.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair.
I was gonna say maybe give us a couple tries at the very least. If we are hitting a wall, that's when I think we can start listening.
She
to
seems like a unique. She's got a name.
Might be accurate. Let's see if I can beat her. This build is different from my home build, so let's see if I can make it work. Oh god!
Yeah, I hear you've been trying out a spellcaster.
Yeah,
build.
I've been trying to do a caster build because I never do that in these games, and this game definitely at the beginning makes you feel like it's impossible to make work. But once you get a certain level,
I think that's the same way in like any RPG. If you start out as the mage, you're paper thin and you're not that powerful yet.
you do a lot of damage, lady. Your wizardry ain't no joke. Whoop.
Is that the kind of mage you want to be? Just like throwing fire at shit. Oh man, you're
Yeah!
nice.
Oh,
To the fallen foe.
and drink! I'll get it in a sec. Oh god, there's nowhere to go! There's nowhere to go!
You gotta go back down and back
There's
around.
nowhere to
Grant.
go!
Gotta go back down and back around,
There's
Grant.
nowhere to
Gotta
go!
go back down and back around, Grant.
I can drink, Grant, drink! One. A two. Oh, but we got a really good ring from what we just did there, so we might want to
Yeah?
throw that on. The Ring of Favor or something is already one of the best rings in the game. We got the Ring of Favor +3. I don't know which of those would be good to replace. I'll leave it
Raise
up to you.
stamina recovery speed. That's too good. Slightly boost dexterity and obscures rolling. Does that, like, when it obscures us rolling, does that actually do anything?
I think it's just looks. I don't think it
All right.
really does a lot.
So what is it? The bottom one? Or?
No, it would be up. That top right. HP, stamina, and maximum equip flow. Just like ups a ton of things.
Wowie wow. That's pretty good. Dexterity goes down by how much?
3.
Ah,
which
fuck it.
Which is a decent chunk, but not a huge deal. We'll do a little bit less damage, but have way more stamina and like a big chunk of health and stamina.
Worst case scenario, we'll swap that ring onto one of
Yeah.
the other ones. We just didn't take the time to figure out which one would be best to switch.
But hey, we got rid of that fire mage lady, so we can walk through there with little to no fear. It's just getting there.
Yeah. Getting there is the matter. Alright, cool. Fired off your load. And you don't need to recharge, right. Wait a second. Ha ha ha, bitch!
Thanks for the bits there, Nightblade 102.
Thank you, Nightblade.
I'm gonna classify that as a strat, but thanks for the advice. The Irishman with another 500 asks,
Fuck!
favorite Dark Souls or Bloodborne boss? Mine are Lady Maria and Dark Eater Medir.
Lady Maria is probably my favorite boss.
She's real good. I actually think the final boss of this DLC is super good.
That being said, I probably only really enjoyed Lady Maria because I beat her on my first try and it made me feel like a badass.
It was real
It was
cool.
challenging, but I like.
But you did it.
Yeah.
And it was real cool.
Whatever you're doing, you need to slow your roll there, angel lady. Give me a fucking second. Drink. And you.
For those asking, yes, HBI is not playing because he never played Dark Souls. So asking him to jump in on what might be, I think,
most difficult
one
of
of the
it.
hardest areas of it seems a little mean and unfair to both him and us.
Maybe every like 5 or 10 rounds or something.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Yeah.
we used to do with my wife.
Yeah. Throw you in there, let you see what you do
Yep.
after watching.
I'm not going to be able to. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Not going to be able to go get our souls back, but I'll live. At this point, it's like grinding is how you level up
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, you kind
Come on.
of just can't get attached to the souls you collect on the way because at that point it just puts you in a bad mental place.
I don't like this.
We got a hat.
You gonna fire up here? Of course you are.
I'm just a
Run,
little
maybe you'll
angel.
ignore me, maybe you'll... Oh, come on! All of you can eat my dick! Dunpei's dick, not my dick. Jesus, I'm getting shish kebab. This was not right! This was not right! This is not okay! Ah! Drink!
Nightblade with another 500. Do you have the rest of the outfit to go with that hat, Lanny?
Of course we do.
I was gonna say the Pope hat. I'm pretty sure we have the Pope gown, but we like having her have her little fairy wings. I think that's more important.
I think you might be asking about the Bloodborne
Oh,
hat.
this hat.
Your hat.
No, actually, we got this from, actually got this at Youmacon from The Blonde Swan. You can find them at etsy.com/shop/TheBlondeSwan. Sick hat. They gave it to me for, you know, promoting them. So, whenever anybody asks about it, I will do so.
Hey,
I think I left too early. But now you're supposed to shop these guys. Whoops.
Sorry on Plays with another 500 asks, would it be weird to ask Lanny Taka and Little Karibo to treat them to a dinner during Anime Nord? I don't think it's weird to ask, but I will warn you that we tend to be pretty, like, wall-to-wall busy at cons, so please don't take offense if they say no.
Plus, with a lot of those guys up there, I rarely get to see that crew. So it'll probably be us, like, wanting more, like, casual time on our own.
Yeah. Always appreciate the generosity, just hope you understand.
I'm going to forego a bit of progress and try and collect these items that are strewn about.
I was gonna. Well, I guess fine. Fine. I'm fine course setting.
Yeah.
I'm fine pathing. I feel like I was on the right track, although I might not have been.
There's something over there. Because there's a sexy outfit that I want to see what Dunpei looks like if we can find it. I think I might have found part of it.
Neo Sailor Mars with the bits says, you could say you
Drop.
to your death.
Accurate.
You could.
You
If
could.
you wanted to.
You could if you wanted. It's a choice of words that you are having. When I am dropping down from up there, am I dropping down? Where am I landing? So I'm not coming back here. Oh, wait, no. That looks like the branch I'm running on. Up there. Either way, I think that's the right way.
Makes sense to me. A lot of stuff leads to it.
All right.
One Path, Two Choices asks, do you think the Nemesis system could work for a game like Pokemon?
Ooh.
Nemesis would be interesting in Pokemon with, like, other trainers and
Yeah,
stuff.
like you beat this guy, so he comes back with something that beats what you beat him with.
Or, it's more so like they beat you and now they hold like a
Yeah.
take
You
that,
lost
loser.
to me.
Edge over you kind of thing.
I was always
Fucking bitch!
I was always so scared in Kingdom Hearts 1 where like Sora keeps track of how many times you try to fight Riku at the beginning, that would come back later in the game where Riku would just be like, whatever, you lost to me 30 times back on the island. I don't give a shit. Just be like, no!
Why does he remember this so well, Riku?
I've always thought the Nemesis system would work great in a Bully sequel.
Ooh. Other schools' bullies.
Yeah, like some clique leader that you kicked his ass in the first hour, he's back for revenge. He's been training, lifting weights.
Oh no! Stay up, Dunpei.
Falling off
Keep
course.
Oh, this area is evil.
This was one of the areas I meant when I said this is some of the most frustrating Dark Souls I've had to play. It's like I said, it's just like run, and that's the answer. It's like, but there's all these items and other enemies that I could deal with. It's like, nope.
Not today, there isn't. Excuse me. Not gonna wait there for that. What's this? What's this? No.
Ah, so if it knows you're hiding, it can try and smoke you out.
Just gonna go ahead and roll. Roll, Dunpei. Roll. Invincibility frames. Invincibility frames. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord. Drink a little. Okay. Now, okay. That was a net negative. Oh god, I missed it.
No, but you still lived.
Drink. Drink's the best! Drink and roll! Drink and roll! No time to stop! Just drink! Woo!
Yes.
Woo! Oh,
That took way fewer tries than I expected.
fuck!
Wow.
I'm just gonna sit here for a moment.
All right. Rapid fire. Thanks, Frankenstein's Gate, for the 1,000 bits. Let's see. We got Lavaros with the 500. People have asked for favorites, so I'll ask, what is the worst Bloodborne boss? I think it's the Misi Cord.
Fucking Bloodwig.
Bloodwig was a pain in the
Bloodwig was
ass.
infuriating because, you know, we fought him like
Yeah.
probably on
Like
the better side of 50 times.
60 times.
And then finally, just no grinding after the previous like 5 or 10 attempts.
Just
I
the
fight
one
him
magic
again,
run.
and I get hit twice.
The magic run where you kill him.
The one either lucky run or I just, you know, this one I'm having a hard time believing you.
It's like, hey, go ahead.
All right.
I promise. See, a little white spot. Plunging attack. Oof.
It'd be so nice if they put an enemy right at the bottom there just for
Oh, they put 2.
One Pig, thanks for the 500.
Welcome to the first 2 bosses.
you 10 Mitsurugi style. Oh god, they're poisonous.
It's Poison's big, scary, ugly brother, Toxic.
Hey guys, nice to meet you. Holy fuck!
I want a piece of this too.
We have a demon in pain and the demon from below. Pick your poison.
Apparently I'm fighting the one from below at the moment. Oh, the one from below has all the poison.
Ah.
Cool, I'm choosing the right one. Hey, Flamey! Jesus! Christ! Faith in Bigora! Okay. Dude,
Yo, in chat. just,
dude.
Oh, hi, it's me, the demon in pain.
He will be. As soon as I'm done with his bro. Or sis. I can't really gender them. All I know is
Sibling?
it looks like a all I know is it looks like a gremlin. Why can't they hit each other? That would be so useful.
I'm a demon.
You know what? I'm not blocking. I'm just gonna two-hand this.
Is that Frankie Captain?
A dad joke too smart for me.
Not smart, just obscure.
Nerdy.
All right. Just do that. Do that.
Charging up.
Back away from whatever that is. Almost got one.
Oh, that other one spews poison too, it looks like.
Get in there. Come on, Jim.
And, oh,
Fuck! Ran out of stamina. At a really bad time.
hey!
Drink
there
for
goes
one! Yes, we're doing this every time. We're making up for the fact that I made it through that one stage too quickly. Pour one out for your brother.
Not from below. He didn't do anything.
You're correct. That's what made him die. Oof.
Can you do this in one run?
It's possible. Not probable. Okay, come on, friend. You're not my friend. What am I talking about? We're just dance partners right now. We're dance! Look at me dance!
I just like the dance. Man, we do so much damage.
Dexterity build. Fuck. Just get under him. Oh, stay under him. No, wrong button! Okay, 2 drinks.
2 drinks this time. That's all the drinks you got.
Oh, yep, that's all I got. Oh, shit. Come on, roll forward. Got it perfectly. Just got it perfectly.
Even that toxic is whittling you down.
Yeah.
Drink!
Drink!
Rod in 2006 with the bits asks, what's your favorite Dragon Quest game?
8.
Yep, correct answer.
I have only played 3 to completion, so I guess that one.
9 was very good, but it was on some aging ass hardware, and it showed.
All right. 2 things.
Ronan asking if I would like a crown. Ronan, I'd always love a crown, buddy.
Always happy for crowns. Did we not get it? We haven't gotten the sexy pyromancer.
You can go ahead
outfit,
and
yes.
run back to do it. I mean,
I guess that's
I'm
true.
fine being the one to run this boss until you get all the shit you want.
Sure.
Left exposed with 1,000 for at least one boss kill. And Frankenstein's Gate with another 5. Question for Lanny, what are you running on your solo Bloodborne playthrough?
It's actually a fairly similar build to Dumple, just because that's what I got used to. I kind of want to do a skill-based run on a different character afterwards, but this.
See, now you're talking like a Dark Souls / Bloodborne player, where already partway through your playthrough, you're like, but I kind of want to mess with this other build some other time.
I really kind of want to do just a pure gun build, but I need more weapons.
Oh my
I need
gosh.
more weapons in my arsenal first.
I know one of my friends was working an arcane build, and he's like, for the first chunk of the game, it's terrible. He's like, but then it becomes broken. And I'm like, oh, interesting.
What attack would...
Apparently, like, some of the late game spells that you can get, like, are just insane.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to go turn the AC down.
Yes, that'd be great.
It turns off after 6.
Ah! Ah! Hold on, laser pants.
Nightblade with another 500. Question for Grant and Lanny, do you guys miss tail cutting?
Oh, yeah. So I don't think Lanny probably does, because it was mostly in Dark Souls 1 and I think a little bit of 2. But a lot of bosses that had tails, like most of them, you could cut off their tails and it becomes a weapon.
That's pretty funny.
That was real cool. It is, and I do miss it because that was a neat thing.
That feels like it would be a thing in Bloodborne, although none of the things, like...
Not very many of them have tails, from what I can remember.
Yeah, actually, no. I don't think...
Ow, 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 ow.
I don't think any of the bosses I fought so far have tails.
Mattman89, thanks for the 500. Thanks also to Dave, son of Dave, who drops 500 for Lanny's newfound Dark Souls skills.
Helps I've been playing Bloodborne a lot. Not gonna lie. Like, that was one of the reasons I'm like, we're going back to Dark Souls. I'm not a huge fan of Dark Souls, but I love Bloodborne. And they're relatively similar engines, so...
Yeah. There's a lot in this game that you can tell was like, this worked really well for Bloodborne. Let's put it in a Dark Souls game.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of cloth and hair tech that just looks like it was ripped straight from it.
Like, I really fucking want a Bloodborne too.
Yes, I'm sure that is on the way at some point, and I am totally down for that. Place. Oh, nope, they're gonna force me down here.
But hey, here's that. Oh wait, yeah, no, I don't get it. Hey, there's the thing. Hand carved something or other.
Big old great sword. That's not gonna be very good for our Dex build.
Is that his sword?
I think so.
That's one thing I really do like about Dark Souls is that every weapon you see, generally you can get.
Yeah, just about every bit of clothing and weapons. Something that you can eventually get your hands on. All right.
Whereas in Bloodborne, it's all very specific.
Yes.
Rock774 with
I don't
the
think there's a way
550.
out down there.
Thanks, Rock774.
I want to see if I can do something though.
They are also studying for finals.
It's that time. I'm actually going out of town next Tuesday because my so I won't be here for this next Tuesday, by the way, because my brother's graduating on Wednesday, I think.
Nice. Congrats to your brother.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. You want that, don't you? There's a trick I want you to witness because I think it's real funny. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come over here. Come over here.
Kieran and I might have to do the fusion dance where he plays for me and I drink for him.
It'll have to be how it do.
No, don't go up
Or else
here.
just find something else to play for a week, because
No,
I don't want to put all this on you, Grant.
Well, who knows? Maybe we'll beat it tonight. Nah, I'm pretty sure this is at least 3 hours.
Yeah, I would say even at the speed we're going, which is, to be fair, much faster than I honestly expected, I would still say we're at least another weekend for this. Could I do it from there?
Are you trying to do the lunging attack on him?
Plunging attack!
Yeah, you get him right in that head
Oh,
thing.
that's amazing.
Does,
Still lives.
Does a ton of their health, but that's why they have so much, because
You can do that.
plunging attacks is what you're supposed to do to those guys.
Oh, okay. Is that why he jumps down?
Yeah, because he's set up on that area. Like, most of these guys will have a place that you can drop on him from.
Gotcha.
Anyway, let's get rid of this poison again, because we have plenty of moss. And go! I don't remember where other items would be. Oh, yeah, there's the one way over there. There's the one in the house over there.
Surprisingly not shooting at you yet.
There it is.
It found you.
Well, it wouldn't be long. We got more Titanite. That's not very... I mean, I guess eventually if we want to upgrade other stuff.
That looks like a thing.
You guys are surrounding something. There's the loincloth. I think that might be what I'm...
Oh, boy.
Jeez. Luckily,
Oh, jeez.
luckily, all those guys really do is just add to your poison. Oh, perfect. I should have definitely been dead there. Leave me alone.
Oh, there was a way out back there.
There's always a road somewhere. I want to find...
Is the top bit?
Yes, the way up there.
I think I know the way up there.
Dibbity dibbity. Might be able to
That
use-
looks right.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, hi. Dad, shirk. Don't shoot me while I'm up here. Don't shoot me while I'm up here. And that doesn't go anywhere, so it's up on here. Because, hey, this thing is gross and really important.
Intimidating.
It's not, but hey,
Oh.
look at that angel thing that was shooting us. Goodbye, angel thing that was shooting us.
Oh shit, was that like its stand?
Yep. Whenever those angel things are there, somewhere out there is one of those. One of those fuckers.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, this DLC has a lot of, I think, interesting enemy design. Is the loincloth what I was looking for?
Stando, angel eyes.
I don't know where the pyromancer garb is, and that's really bumming me out. Because it's a sexy, skimpy dress for... Oh, no. Okay, good.
Pile of ash.
Everything's safe. HBI, if you see people saying where that pyromancy garb is, feel free to let me know.
All right, we'll keep an eye
I
out.
feel like this area is safe now.
Yeah, because now that we got this thing torn out, pretty much good to just run around. I can't remember if those come back. They might be a unique, so that's another thing that the chat can let me know. But see, this place just seems so calm now without lasers firing everywhere.
Yeah.
Chappie9 claims the chess piece for the Pyromancer set is back in the big open area, I think.
Which big
Oh,
open area?
back there, maybe.
Oh.
I think we can run back there, so let's do that.
Just not from up here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep thinking this is the other route. Yeah, so you picked a bad day.
I'm getting a lot of conflicting reports on the location of that Pyromancer gear.
Yeah, all we need is the chest piece. We've got the legs and the
Head.
I think the hands. Nope.
We have the hood.
Oh yeah, and we have the hood.
We got the hood from
Yeah, from killing
like
her, I
right
think.
beyond her.
Folks are consistently saying that the angels are unique, though.
Oh, wow.
Drink!
That's actually kind of sad now I think about that they're unique because like this area gets way easier without them.
Well, I think that's kind of the point, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
like once you find
they're
it,
an obstacle.
Yeah.
And there's still going to be that other one that pops up as soon as you step on these.
Yeah, there are two of them. I don't know where that guy's stand caster is.
You know where the one in the open fields is?
think you might actually be able to get to it from here, because I think when you drop down, it's somewhere nearby.
There it is.
Hello, buddy. Half the laser's coming at me. Surely I'll be fine.
Ow. In theory. There you are.
Whee!
Plump.
Frankenstein's gate drops 500 and claims the chess pieces in the area with the other angel in one of the ruined houses.
Divine blessing.
One of the ruined houses. Got it. Whoa. This way. I need to find a good place to drop.
That looks good as any.
Nightblade drops 500 and asks, "Are you guys excited for the new Prey coming out on this Friday?"
I don't know enough. Yeah, I don't know enough about it. I only played the first two, like the one where you were a Native American, and now you're just like some space bounty hunter.
Fuck you! I see you winding up your shot.
I'm always curious when something comes out that seems like it's perpetually about to not happen. Like, that thing's been in the works for a long time, hasn't it?
It's changed entirely, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
The giant door?
Yes! That weapon's so dumb. I don't know if Doompa even has the power to hold it, but...
Well, she doesn't have the power to hold the Dragon Slayer either, but...
That's
Oh
kinda
god, oh
what
god, oh
makes
god.
That was a mistake.
I was like, is this the way?
Gravity! Our greatest foe! Drink!
It's kind of what makes it so weird, though. Like, if it's that different from the original, and I don't know that there are that many people, like, saying, you know what, we need us another Prey game in
Another
2017.
Yeah, that's a money franchise.
Yeah, like, why?
It makes sense if you just want to use the name, I guess.
I mean, I guess it's a fine name as far as it goes.
By the way, HBI, I'm not sure how much you know about Dark Souls, but they make, like... The guy that makes it is a huge Berserk fan.
I have heard that. Yeah, I've heard that. Yep,
So-
that is pretty much just Guts' Golden Age era sword.
Yep. Let's see, where's that giant door you were talking about? Is that it?
It's a shield. There it is. Okay, we don't have the strength for it.
Oh, we can't even equip it?
No,
we
you
can
equipped it. But I think if we two-hand it, we should be fine.
All right, let's...
Check this out. Now, guard with it.
Boom!
We're just a fucking door.
No entry!
No one's coming in here.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It was Pain! One
It
sec.
just looks so ridiculous.
Where are those stupid fucking mushrooms?
Can you flap your arms and fly? That's all I want. Or even just like fall
glide.
more slowly, yeah. Like, not even enough to prevent damage, just...
Falling with style.
Just something
Yeah.
in the animation to let you know that
Yep.
this stupid ideal worked.
It does nothing.
Truth of
Does
Pisces.
L2 do anything?
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, this is L2.
Oh, that's L2. Okay.
Yeah.
Truth of Pisces wants to
Oh,
know...
I can like phalanx.
Yeah, probably like, just be like bunker down.
Yeah, that does literally nothing.
Truth of Pisces with the 500. Which non-comic book movie are you looking forward to? There are non-comic book movies?
Seeing
Not
Guardians
anymore.
this weekend.
Well, comic book.
I know.
Yeah, but come on, nobody read that comic book.
That's true.
That's barely a comic book movie. I don't know. I don't really look forward to movies.
I'm looking
I just-
forward to Baby Driver. Edgar Wright's new flick.
Ah,
What the fuck are our katanas?
I don't know. It's one of those things where I've just
down.
Here we
Right.
learned to try
There
and
we go.
keep my expectations low, and then if it turns out to be good, hey, great, pleasant surprise.
I feel like there's a movie that I was looking forward to, but I can't remember. Because I know I was like, I want to see this.
I'm gonna
and
try to find
Guardians
your
is happening?
stand.
Yeah, his stand might be hidden around somewhere. Or rather, I guess that's the stand. The stand user.
Oh yeah. This seems like the work of an enemy stand.
Yes, lasers are raining down on Jotaro.
Aha! Maybe that's the thing you're looking for. Oh hi, guys. You hiding from the enemy stand as well?
I think that one just fell off the cliff and died. There we
you
go. Become sexy desert pyromancer at some
All right.
point.
Time to zip back to that bonfire so I can get back to the other bonfire.
Granny Bacon with 1,000 bits. Question for the couch. Have you guys ever played any of the Monster Hunter games?
I have not.
I
well,
played-
I've attempted, but I've never gotten into
Yeah, I
them.
was gonna say the Generations or whatever one of the more recent ones was.
I wish you could preset this stuff.
Yeah.
So I could like save a loadout.
There
That
it is.
looks right. Beautiful. I don't need to change that.
Yeah. We've already got the
Oh, you
skirt
already
on.
got
Look at that, showing off some leg. Mmm.
Filling those cups out.
Falling off.
Dumpay, you're gorgeous. Never change.
I am a lady of the church.
But it's warm out today.
But yeah, I played a little bit of one of the recent 3DS ones, and it seems cool, but it's just I feel like I need a regular group that would play it all the time, because by yourself does not seem like a fun game.
Dr. 989 with the 710 says, I'm heading to Basic on the 9th and wanted to float some bits your way and say thank you for the good laughs.
Oh, well, thank you for your service.
Yeah.
And thank you for the bits as well.
Yes, thank you. For both.
I feel like that's a long load time for something that's so close.
That's got to reset up the world.
Let's see. 16 embers. I'll use one.
Yeah.
Down I go. I feel like that's a further drop than fighting the tree.
Yes, it definitely is.
Well, the pyromancer gear definitely doesn't protect you as well. Nope. Okay. Not good gear for this fight.
I was like, I don't know, maybe the fire damage will be fine.
Considering there's not a lot of that going
Yeah,
around.
it seems like they're just slapping you.
Yeah, they're just smacking me into the dirt.
I need my therapies. Oh, crit!
Oh, okay. I was like, why can't I see anything? Oh, I died anyway.
Well, drink!
I recommend equipping our old stuff.
Yeah, I'll throw that back on.
J-Wags with 1,000 bits. Question, are Lanny and Grant excited about Code Vein?
That game was announced last night, I think.
What game is that?
It's from Bandai Namco. Looks
Oh.
anime as shit.
Oh,
But
is,
it looks-
is this the like anime Dark Souls
Yeah,
thing?
looks. Yeah, like I couldn't quite tell because it's mostly a cinematic trailer, so I don't know how it's going to actually play. But it looked kind of Dark Souls-y, but things weren't taking as much hit stun as I like in a Dark Souls game.
I have no idea.
So yeah, like I'd have to see more of it to know.
It depends wildly.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be
anything.
great. Could be meh. Could be awful. Could be Xenoverse 2.
You never know what you're gonna get. Actually, I'm gonna make you something way lighter, because I want to try my
Oh, you're gonna try the.
new weapon that I've been digging.
Oh,
Alright,
it
I'm
puts you over.
Still too heavy. So whoops.
Might need to change the chest piece. The chest piece is the heaviest bit.
Yeah. Just hoping I could keep that chest piece 'cause it's so goofy. But yeah, it's looking like. I think we ended up being. It's the heaviest I can go without going over.
You go back down to the chest piece we have now. Over. Up. There.
Yeah. I am a knight of Lothric.
That's suave.
Kimalito with the 1,500 bits.
Tally-ho!
About to start working on my first major essay in classical studies, celebrating my last
I'm
free
gonna
time
laugh
for a
if you
month.
miss this.
Thanks, Kimalito.
Okay.
Okay. If you just missed the
Yeah.
pile by an inch.
Thank you, Kimalito.
Thank you kindly.
Such a scholarly
Can I
group.
pick those up? Ow!
I feel like that does less damage than the katana.
They might resist the magic or ice damage that it has on it.
That would make sense. really resist this. Either that or I'm doing more damage or less damage than I think with the katana.
I don't know. It felt like you were doing big chunks.
Yeah. Although I think you were also charging a strong attack.
Sometimes I was.
Swings.
Regardless, you're doing fine.
Dance around. It froze. That doesn't do much at all.
Pretty sure you like negated all of that. Yeah, their heads just remind me of the Gremlins. That's all.
I can see it. I hadn't noticed it before, but now that you mention it. Ow!
BW Braun with the 700. Have you guys played Outlast 2 yet?
Nope. At this point, so many people have played it like right now that we might save it for like Halloween or something though. Just because we have so much on the docket as is. Nice.
Oh god, get away from me.
Is there a point not to just killing one and then...
I'm just kind of bouncing around when they're around me. Like, I'm sure it would be easier if one was just all the way dead, but I think neglecting one can be also very dangerous because it's just they'll start swinging on you while you're busy with the other one and get surprise kills.
Right, and then all of a sudden, like, you end up like me where you, like, have, like, few health left on.
Yeah. There's more war of attrition, I think, than try and run it down.
Oh, God. Whoa. Ah, I thought you avoided that. Oh, here it comes.
Combo would last so long. I thought I told you not to go to sleep.
The Wills, thanks for the 700 bits. They got a birthday coming up next week.
Birthday, you say?
Oh my goodness!
Happy birthday, Doodle.
All right, one down. That was tired.
Sleep. Foz with 500 asks for thoughts on the new Mountain Blade game. Not played any of the Mountain Blades.
Never a huge fan of Mountain Blade. Taka loves them. I'm not huge.
Ow.
Ooh, holy crap. 13th hour with another 500. Just got my acceptance letter to college. Going for video game design and animation in Toronto.
Way to go.
Congrats.
Congratulations. That's what Howard just graduated with, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I think this is it.
Oh.
To the fallen foes! Drink! ×2 because you killed 2. All right.
Oh, you thought this was done?
No, you killed 2 of them though.
Demon Prince. They have fused and created the Demon Prince.
So what? He's not the king.
It's true. We have killed the old Demon King already.
Yeah. Although he was, kind of.
I was gonna say he was actually pretty weak.
I mean, he was definitely weakened.
Yeah, he had,
Slow swing. You could probably pop an ember.
yeah, actually.
Block.
Demon lasers.
In Bloodborne speak, I'm pretty sure that's a one-hit kill.
Luckily, I rolled around it, so it didn't even get me. Oh god! I don't like what you're doing. I don't like it when you jump up, because I can't hit you when you're up.
Ooh. Hit me now.
Yeah.
I can see why people were talking about tail cutting.
Yeah. Got the big old tail. I'm not getting anything to cut it off. camera. You're not being super helpful.
Camera's never helpful with big bosses.
Jeez. The way he was reeling back from that, I thought I got him into a prone state. I was excited. I was like, I didn't even know I could do that to this guy. Sickle, unfortunately.
Yeah, the katana would have been better. I feel like you would have won handily with the katana. Plus the extra damage resist from the fairy wings.
Yeah.
Didn't do as much damage as I thought it would.
I think I got like the tail end of it.
Ow.
So I rolled through most of it.
Syrian plays, thanks for the 1,000 bits.
Oh.
Nice. Halfway there.
This guy has so much health. Holy shit.
It's just that you're not doing a lot because you have a weapon that he resists.
Well, like I was
Ice.
doing more to the other guys.
Yeah.
By a wide margin.
I think this is just like compounding.
Yeah.
Dark 9177, thanks for the 700 bits.
Sippy. Come on, if I can do this already. Oh, actually, I'm stunned. This guy gave me a ton of trouble at home.
Yeah, but now you're Dunpei. So
It's true.
come on.
Dunpei is superior in almost every way. Because
That's why she's #1 girl.
my builds at home are usually actually really scattershot on my first playthroughs. Oh, shit. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Yo!
Oh, now we're talking.
Yo! One more sippy.
Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Roll through it.
Not a lot of damage. It's okay. Oh.
He's doing his forward charge. One more.
One more.
Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Yeah! To the fallen foe!
Put it, sit down.
Drink!
Whew. I was gonna say, we need to turn up that soundboard speaker. I didn't even know you were playing.
Well done, Grant. Well done. Showing that you are the superior Dark Soulser.
Let me just test that here. There we go.
Much better.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I went in there expecting to lose.
Hey, she's got the skills that dumb pays the bills.
Yeah, there's the. That's why you've got the crown.
What the fuck is this? Ah, okay.
Also, we have more than enough souls to level up, so
Let's do it.
gonna run back and do that.
Yeah, 123,000. Jesus. That was just from this boss.
That was just from this
basically.
boss.
Granny Bacon, thanks for the 500. I actually got and played Bloodborne a month ago, and now it's one of my favorite games.
Yep. I agree with your assessment that it might be the best game on the PlayStation 4.
I after going back to it, I stand by that.
It holds up.
Ashen for the Lord linked.
Yes.
Very well.
And
Then
left
touch
exposed
the
with the
dark
1,000 bits for the demon down. Thanks, left exposed.
Yay.
I put
did I-
our last one into endurance just because stamina is
Just for more
always
stamina?
great, but I don't know what you want to put it in.
You know, stamina is a fine choice. We're still getting 3 per pop. It's not bad at all.
Ashen one.
One other thing I want to check is we've got a new boss soul. What
All
can we make
right.
with it? Just another thing I do really like about this game is,
Is that you get new weapons for every...
yeah, for every boss. So we can get a silly fire explosion that we can't use because we don't use magic.
For bad magic, because
Or-
magic is for heathens.
Or we can have the demon scar.
Well,
I do magic.
Well, obviously we make the demon scar,
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have the smarts or faith to use it, but
but we have it.
it would weirdly enough be a dex weapon.
Should we ever learn
yeah,
how to?
yeah, if we get those.
Should we
stats.
ever learn how to read a book?
Or a Bible.
Yeah, Dunpei the pious doesn't never read the Bible.
yeah, yeah. Dunpei, our supposed chaste lady of the church, doesn't have any faith.
Frankenstein's Gate with the 895 backhanded bits says, you guys are tearing through this so much faster than I thought you would. Way to go.
I agree.
Yeah. Like,
I heard this would be hard.
and to be honest, like, you can't blame me this time. Normally when we rush through things, it's like Grant led them too well.
No, I got us through those first 2 areas.
But yeah, you bolted through the 2 areas that I thought we would be stuck on this whole stream. And then that boss, you actually got down like really far. So me beating it, I don't feel like I was like expediting a whole lot.
I almost feel bad because I feel like practicing on Bloodborne hurt this a little.
Well, you know what? I don't think it's bad for us to succeed once in a while.
I wonder if people died falling off of that.
Well, let's have a look. Oh no, not read message. I want to.
Visions of Trio.
There we go. Touch bloodstain. What'd this guy do? I guess I jump.
I guess not.
Nope. Oh, what's this guy gonna do? Does he know? Does he know the secret? We picked up an item on our way here.
Oh, okay. I see that there was... Yeah, because there's all this, like, touch blood, and then there's Envoy, and it's like, that's something that you'd miss very quickly.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see that from over there.
Hello. I'm sorry.
If I were Junpei, I wouldn't trust that shit.
Hey, you know what? These guys have done us good in the past. You might not remember it, but after the first boss, these guys took us to an area, so we trust them. Despite how terrifying they look.
They look like things that we'd constantly kill. In fact, I'm surprised we haven't fought them.
In Dark Souls 1, you do.
Oh.
They're supposedly servants of the gods. So fitting that they serve us.
Of course. That's why we're so pious. That's cool. So wait, were we not even in the ringed city?
We weren't even in the ringed city yet. Now, welcome to the ringed city. See how it kind of like rings around?
Yeah.
I guess someone liked it.
Here you go. We can't take you any further. Bye.
Well, boy, have fun. Try not to die too much. It's
All right.
okay, you're already dead.
I'll stick with the scythe.
Welcome to the ringed city.
Boom. We done it. Congratulations, guys. That's the DLC. Thanks for watching. It's been a fun time.
Title drop. Hey,
that-
new bonfire.
Yes, we'll do that first.
Denoma
This
93
bonfire's
wants to
lit.
know,
Lit, son.
What's up?
I've never played a Dark Soul game or any like it. What do you recommend starting with?
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, I think, are both great starting points. Dark Souls 1 is a fantastic game, but has not aged spectacularly. Dark Souls 2...
They need to, like, re-up it with, like, the current
Yes.
engine, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be
but
great.
then some of the bosses might be too easy.
Maybe.
Or merely that role effect.
All right, do we serve the gods, or are we just pretending?
We serve the gods. We're Dunpei the pious.
A lie.
Kill him!
How
Nope,
would
I missed.
one such as thee do service to the gods?
Freeze!
Shit!
We get...
Now do you believe?
Hey! Now what you say?
They brought thee here, did they not?
Yes.
Dost
Yes?
thou the gods serve?
Nope. We serve the gods.
Thy scheme is known to me. I know what it is thou desirest. The dark soul.
Title drop! Super title drop! Drink title drop!
Donkey, give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee.
All right.
As CinemaSins would say, roll credits.
We've lit that bonfire, so we good to go. All right, this seems simple enough.
So this is where the Dark Soul is.
Yes, we found the dark.
We found the Dark Souls.
soul. Hello, guys. Everything's fine.
We need the doors. We need the doors.
Oh,
Drink?
All right, fam. We've moved pretty quickly through here. This is definitely a puzzle area. Lanny, I'm going to say, don't even pass it to me. I just want you to see if you can solve this.
Fair. Because you've solved it.
Yeah.
If it's a puzzle area. Put on my thinking cap. It was already on. That's how I made it this far. Shit.
Oh, no.
All right.
Because once you find the solution, it's not too terribly difficult. Like, it's a little rough, but...
Right.
All right. I like where you're going with this.
Whoop.
Ryan J. Lutz with the Amazon Prime sub. Thanks,
Oh,
Ryan.
hi, guys. Still shooting from behind. Okay.
Was a noble effort.
Didn't anticipate. Drink. Don't worry. We're going to make up for all that drinking
Yeah.
you didn't do.
Yeah.
Lanny solving puzzles. Fuck my liver. I guess. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not... Think I can't solve puzzles? You know what? Fuck you. I'm dying this time just for the fuck of it. Just to fuck your liver. Come on.
Whee! Hey, you lived.
Fuck your liver. Drink.
Yeah, so many people going, don't let Grant ruin this. Easy,
Yeah.
fellas.
Hey.
I'm sorry, our combined might is just so good.
Lanny confirmed liver fetishist. All right, let's see.
So they'll still shoot from behind, huh?
Yes, noted. They'll also shoot from there. Excuse me, guys. Whoa, chill the fuck out for a moment while I survey the goddamn area.
I won't lie. I might have succumbed to liver poisoning had I been drinking at my home playthrough for this. Because I was like, what the fuck? Because there's like so many things that are like, this should work. No, no it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Left exposed with 1,000. Thank you, Lanny. May we have another? I'm sure you'll get another
Yes.
soon enough. There it is.
Drink.
To those asking, I'm not playing because I've never played a Dark Souls game before and it would be pointless. I'm not drinking because I'm getting over a cold.
Yes.
I'm just here for the good company.
You can tell I'm getting there because the wine's starting to taste good. And I've never been huge on red wine. This is like cooking red wine, I think. It's very sweet, though. It's almost...
I do like sweet wine.
It's like... It's borderline port. All right. Let's see. 3. Done. Excuse me, fellas. 1, 2. Whoops. 3. Done. One, 2, 3. I did. Done.
All right, making some good progress.
Shit. I fucked that up.
uh-oh,
I fucked that up. I
uh-oh.
fucked that up hard. Oh, you missed me, assholes! There's a dragon. There's a fucking dragon. What the fuck? Drink.
Just all those arrows and fire. It's just like, welcome to Dark Souls.
Yeah, Dark Souls.
If someone didn't put down the dumb message of the real Dark Souls begins here, this whole thing has been for nothing.
I know it's wrong.
You're wielding the wrong weapon.
Yeah, I'm not holding my katana.
Actually, I think the Black Blade is the one we like. Uchi Katana was the one we started with, but the Black
It's the
Blade,
plus
I think.
10 one.
There's
Oh,
another.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
The Black Blade is the katana.
it's the better one. I think Uchi Katana was the original Katana, and then we found a better one.
Katana 2, electric blue.
Yeah.
Electric
Klatuna.
Klatunaloo. 1, 2, 3.
Nightblade with 1,000 bits. The new Prey is a System Shock / Bioshock style game. You guys should check it out.
Ooh. I have never played a Bioshock.
Oh, it's not even a dragon. It's that motherfucker.
Hi.
I'd be real curious to see how Bioshock would hold up to somebody who's never played one.
I'm gonna wait for this next one, Polly, to go. 1, 2, 3. What the fucking what? Drink.
Nice.
So something happened there that I'm unprivy to. Either that or my count was way off because they fired an extra 3 times.
Copper, the rule of 2 with the 500 says, it's not that you can't solve puzzles, Lanny, but, well, you know what they say. Try again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Puzzle games is what I play in my free time. Fuck off. 1, 2, 3. I like how they come in a wave from him.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool effect.
Yeah. This is a very enemy stand. Like, bad company!
I'm not fighting him from a range. Okay.
Maybe this time
1, 2, 3.
see it.
Oh, God damn it, motherfucker! Drink!
I'm gonna go refresh my glass.
Insanity and all that.
Dog is happy with the 500. Talking about a game called The Surge that's coming out later this month.
The Surge?
Yeah, says it is, at first glance, it is Elysium with Bloodborne-style gameplay. You can get new armor and weapons by targeting...
Oh, no, I've heard of this one.
Yeah.
I think we've seen some stuff
Did we
on
see
it.
something for it?
Yeah, I think the developers showed us something, but then somebody else took up on the deal before we did.
Ayat Crans with 1,000 bits. Thanks, Ayat Crans.
1, 2, 3. Hello down there. 1, 2, 3.
What Flubber Cannon with another 1,000. Lanny, for the love of God, I prepared wine for this. I don't want to die a virgin.
I'm drinking wine too, man.
Yeah.
We're in this together. You, me, and Tyrion Lannister. Woo! Not what I expected. Drink! I expected to be able to jump that because it looked like there was an area down there that I could get into. I'm thinking, think outside the box.
It turns out when you go all the way outside the box, you die.
Just not right, yeah. Because the box really loves gravity, and gravity is my enemy. See, because, God, that just looks like an area you can jump down. Maybe I'm jumping down from the wrong spot, though. I see it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try something new. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. New attempt. Okay, they're still shooting at me, but they can't hit me. Hello, you.
How many did I miss?
Anyway,
If any.
2 or 3.
I'll go for 3.
Give me that. All right, I think I got it.
Whew.
I might be wrong, though. This
think I
might
mixed
be
that
the
one a little higher
exact
than the last
area that's... Fuck. Nope. Wait, maybe. If there was a sneak mode... Hey, dude. Fuck you.
Stop him.
Fuck, fuck, fuck! He has friends! There's many friends! Drink! He also has a lot of health.
And before you get your hopes up, he is not unique. That guy never goes away.
Why would he? He's too important to this place. He's their first line of defense against all foes. Of course the gods wouldn't let him die.
Never.
The gods love to test Dumpe. That's why she's so devout. She's a glutton for punishment.
It's the pain.
1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm getting closer though. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're definitely on the right track.
Excuse me. Coming down.
was finding this part that I thought would be the difficult thing.
That little beetle thing didn't show back up again. Was that technically a unique?
It is, but I don't think we've ever really counted those.
Yeah.
They're just items. They're like basically walking treasure chests.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not exactly a challenge.
Oh, fucker. Oh, you can have your area. Eat it.
Many of us are by the fire, forsaken. I
Hey, it's
seek
me
thy
again.
Ludwig?
and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred.
Uh-huh.
Two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend. And
I think
let the
Dunpei's in
feast
love.
Begin.
These things are so cryptic and they're all over the place, and they always end with like, "And let the feast
away
begin."
from
And I'm just like always waiting for something to
endless
descend on me when they say
forbidden
that.
search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll... Hello. Can I help? Can
Hey,
I
wanna feast?
fucking help you?
Let the feast begin! The feast must start!
You fall!
Ah!
Scar brother, help me! I know your game.
Lightning!
I thought she was gonna try to push me like the other one. That one's gonna stab me. Gotta help me if there isn't a goddamn bonfire. I mean, I know my way around him now, so that's not a problem. Although now that I've solved that, I suppose I can pass this off.
I was
going
going
to
to say, I'm going to say that you solved that. Because it was getting down here was the
there we go.
challenge. You can't do it when there's enemies abounds.
Ow. Wasn't that the broken spell in Dark Souls 2?
I think there was a really good lightning one in Dark Souls 2.
Like, lightning javelin was just how you broke the game.
I know Demon Souls had a spell that was super good, but it wasn't lightning, it was just magic.
Gotcha.
Sorcery.
Made it!
Congratulations!
Yeah!
You solved it.
You won.
You do well. You do well.
Thank you, Raccoon.
I was going to say, I agree with Raccoon.
Can I help you?
Ryuna Zuka with the 500 bits asks, do you have epic brewing brainless raspberries in your neck of the woods?
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
My eyes went cross-eyed when you said it, so no.
They say they would love to send us some, but I bet the Mormons have made it illegal for me to ship alcohol.
Is it a raspberry cider, I'm guessing? One at a time, please.
Please,
What is this, Bloodborne?
take a number, get in line. Apparently Lightning Spear was the spell you're thinking of, and I guess they nerfed the ever-loving fuck out of it after the first week. So,
Okay.
so it wasn't broken. Hello.
This dude's baller as hell.
I love that armor with just the hole where his heart should be.
He's a true Heartless.
Fucking Edgelord
Oh,
Supreme.
fuck.
This armor.
I love his shield, too! It's a fucking wolf head!
I think it might be a dragon head, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense. More sense, actually.
Nightblade with another 1,000 bits, which makes 10 over the course of this.
Thank you.
style!
Says you're thinking of Sunlight Spear.
Oh. Well, that. Ah! Drink! Yeah, we need to kill him and get that armor.
Is he... He's not unique, though,
No.
right? Okay. No, that
Well-
armor's awesome.
Welcome to the new Lothric Knight equivalent.
Cool.
These guys are just going to be walking around. Or I guess maybe Black Knights is closer to what they are.
I could have beaten him if I wasn't playing so fast and loose, but I feel like it's your turn.
I appreciate
I've
it.
done enough drinking and playing for a bit.
I'll go the route you didn't go and see what's over here.
Cool.
I actually think there's an NPC we were supposed to talk to earlier who would be here, but since we haven't talked to him, he's not here.
Kitaguya with the 1500 bits. Recommendation for the couch minus HBI. Water and ibuprofen will help with that hangover before bed.
Oh, trust me, this will not be enough to give me a hangover.
I'm not some
I know
weakling.
what it takes to give me a hangover. Watch Bloodborne episode 19.
To be fair, if you're not much of a wine drinker, that can often be more hangover-inducing than you would credit for the amount you've drank.
Oh, I'm gonna get a headache regardless, just because red wine does that to me. But it's healthier for me than beer at the moment.
Tried to hit you before you woke up. Instead, I was an alarm clock thing.
I will say careful with ibuprofen before bed. A lot of the times it has caffeine in it because that helps your body absorb it faster. But that's no good if it keeps you from sleeping.
I always drink 2 big glasses of water before bed anyway, so I should be fine.
Good policy. Ishouse with the 500 just got my Twitch Prime resub notification. It's
Nice.
already been 4 months since I started watching you guys die a lot. Thanks, Ishouse.
Here's to 4 more months of watching us die a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a lot of swings.
Yes, he does.
Way more swings than I expected. Oh no, I'm stuck!
Expected more from you, Grant.
Drink! Look, I still have quite a bit of a glass. I need to make sure we whittle this down. I don't want to be gulping it all at once.
We still got, wow, only half an hour? Man, time flies when you're actually enjoying the game.
I know! I've actually been playing way more Dark Souls this week than I think I have in months. It's because for some reason I got just a bug in my brain of like, I want to platinum this game. Let's do everything there is. And all I have left are getting all the spells. And you have to do a lot of specific stuff to get them.
Yeah, I figure it's a lot of quest things.
Yeah. Lots of specific quests and the Covenant things, which are all PvP. You know, killing 30 people by invading them in the swamp. Killing 30 people by invading them at this church. Killing 30 people.
Is that why you created your swamp caretaker?
Yep. It's like, I'm going to get this guy. Although he doesn't get a spell, actually. The swamp guy, actually, I don't need to do that for. I'm just doing that for fun, because that swamp is a fun area, I think.
Aw, Karisu with the 5,000 bits.
Thank you.
Thank you. Says, I love you guys. You always make me feel better when I'm feeling like shit, and great when I'm feeling just fine.
Nice.
Aw. Well, thank you.
Thank you for the kind words and for the bits.
Yeah, we're
It
happy
makes
to
us feel
help.
at least 1,000 times better than that guy I just killed. At least. All right, let's go. Let's go, fucker. Nice try, but I backed up. Oh, you did too. You seem to understand what I'm going for here.
I see you can use the dodge button as well.
Well, I don't appreciate that.
All right.
Whoa, Dumpay, you need to drink quicker, girl.
Playing a way more active game than I am of just going in and swiping.
Bloodborne, man.
It's true. Nice.
Got him.
What's he drop? What's he drop? Ah, none of his armor.
Oh, well.
Embers are helpful, and Titanite chunks are kind of the, other than the slabs, the hardest one to get.
I figure they're like... Oh, hello.
Check out my crotch!
Oh, your friend's here, too.
I was waiting.
Be a real slumber party.
I see someone asking for us to try out that new dagger we got near the beginning. I'll mess with that once we... What the fuck?
All right, turtle lady.
Did you just assume that turtle's wounded?
Sounds like a late...
Ooh, turtle heals.
All right, I don't appreciate this bullshit. And the fact that the heals hurt me. I'm not going to be satisfied till I fucking kill you.
You have to die, turtle. Nice.
That's how it fucking is. I don't like that I can't just duck down and just stab
Yeah, just-
in.
Yeah,
I feel like Dumpay would be smart enough for that. Although,
her intelligence is
her
pretty
intelligence
low.
is really low. Okay, I killed one of you. I'm fine. I proved my point. I feel like this is the evil version of those turtle shell dudes that were helping us out earlier.
Yep. It's almost like it's all connected somehow.
Lore! Jesus, excuse me, friend. Alright, I can't kill him and fight this. Though that does make for a fun challenge.
already hated the one guys with their spears.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Roll, Dumpé! Roll quicker! The fucking shield!
Woo! I thought that was it.
But that
Instead,
was...
that was.
Drink!
Phoenician Ultimatium asks, question for the couch, any recommendations on a good mead?
I don't drink mead. I drank mead once at like a Ren fair. I enjoyed it, but it's not something I actively go out of my way to find.
There's one mead that I have drank a few times, but I can't remember the name of it. So
Seems like
sadly,
anytime I
you.
go looking for mead, there's always Chaucer's and something else. Get the something else.
Whatever the one I have has a big Viking on the front of it, and I thought that looked cool as hell. It's never steered me wrong.
That's a salted dung pile.
Something like that. I think it's...
That's the salted caramel of the Dark Souls world.
Ah, okay. My shit has salt on it.
Yeah, everybody's into it all of a sudden for some goddamn reason.
My dung has sea salt.
Whatever happened to just normal dung?
You have to gussy it up with your fancy condiments.
I don't need a dung macchiato. Just dung in a little plastic wrapper. That's just a little cube of dung. That's all I want.
Look, I powder my dung with matcha.
If you're gonna make your
That's
dung
all
all
the rage
weird,
these days.
if you're gonna make your dung all weird, why even bother?
Now, are you a bigger fan of dung or butterstool?
Ooh.
Roll, roll, roll.
Good question.
Oh,
Doesn't do a lot of damage.
you guys have a lot of
You get
health.
more damage out of them with just like 2 or 3 swings.
I'd say on average a backstab is 2.5 swings.
Yeah, that makes sense. As I just explained.
Yo, he got his gauntlets. Not-
I mean, he's got cool gloves. He's got Sauron hands.
All right, people were wanting to
Yeah,
see
let's see that
dagger.
Aquamarine dagger.
I think daggers are nearly always.
Looks
Oh,
like
we're
it's
not even smart enough to use it.
We're too dumb. Dumpé needs to crack a book.
Oh,
For
this
once in
thing's
her goddamn
cursing.
life.
Can we use its special ability though? Yeah, it's a lightsaber.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Even if it does like nothing for us.
And this guy's actively cursing us, so we should probably have something that's actually good. You know what? Just for now, this. No, not handless or weaponless, please.
MST 1311 with the 700 bits. Stepped away to walk my dogs and came back to only one more drink. Way to go, guys.
Ah, the curse was too much.
Oh, the curse was too strong. Too little, too late. Enjoy another drink.
We had to show that lightsaber. It was my hubris.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, like I feel like in this game they started going like, all right, we get it. You know, wizard people. It's not fun always having to be at a distance. Let's give you some stuff that you can get in with, and that aquamarine dagger seems like a cool way to do it.
Yeah, by the way, welcome to Star Wars month, everybody.
That's right. I forgot
our
that was this month.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of Star Wars on Casual Friday, except for this Friday, which is specifically Cinco de Mayo. I'll
Ah.
still find a way to work Star Wars in there somehow, though.
Cinco de Star Wars. There
we are.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Mexican Independence Day. The rebellion was kind of like, I'm reaching here, but I think I got something.
So we're going to play X-Wing.
Los Darth Vader.
EPAM, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Glad you like the dad jokes.
I'm also going to try to work in a bunch of Star Wars one-shots. Try and get a copy of Super Empire in here.
Ooh. Was that
So we
the one
played
that they...
Super Star Wars last year, and that one's a lot harder than Super Empire. If,
Oh, yeah, okay.
if
It was-
memory serves
Super
me.
Star Wars was the one that they re-released on the PS4,
Yes.
right? Okay.
The one where even with save states, we couldn't get past that one point.
Yeah.
Because that boss is fucking broken. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
As I recall, I'd always use the code to...
Whoops. Oh, well. Drink!
I'd always use
Maybe
the
I'm
code
feeling the wine a little.
to start with all the Jedi powers, and it was still too hard for me.
Yeah. They were not easy games.
No.
They throw damage at you, and you don't get many invincibility frames, like, at all.
PM Ghost with 500 and another dad joke. Why do chimpanzees get drunk in playgrounds?
I don't know.
Because that's where all the monkey bars are.
Yo.
Shit. That's actually pretty good.
That's harmony!
That it is.
Just gonna skip this guy for now.
Just go! Roll!
As much as you can, anyway.
I'm sick of you slowing us down.
We want to see what's next.
I gotta...
With the 25 minutes we have remaining.
I love the frantic rolling followed by just the strut with the potion.
Oh shit, I missed it! Shit! Freak! I know there's... I don't even know if it's a good item, but I just remember there's an item there and it took me forever to find it.
On the chandelier?
Yeah.
Okay. I can get it, maybe.
Thank you, Ben Blue Blade. That hacking cough at the end of the sound bit is maybe the best part.
You guys should play Star Wars Shadows of the Empire for the N64. I actually did a Renegade for Life of that one last year. Since I had to do it really, like, slapdash, though, because my recording for, it's very hard to record N64s on the Elgato and stuff.
Yes.
So I literally had to put a camera in front of the television, like the oldest schools of Let's Players. Excuse me, friend.
That dude got fucked up.
Yeah, Grant says I'm not allowed to play with you tonight. Excuse me, guys. Oh, really? Oh, well. Oh, well.
Drink!
Oh, God. I did not expect to finish a bottle. You know, they say, like, 2 bottles of red wine before bed's really good for you.
It's... I guess funny isn't the right word. It's kind of sad. But I was going to say, like, I feel like there are these girls I went to high school with who do not act like they are big drinkers, but over the weekend they will also always talk about, like, curled up with a good book and just had this bottle of wine. I'm like, that doesn't seem like a thing you should do by yourself. Like, I get that, you know, like, reading and relaxing, sure, cool, but you're not sounding sophisticated. It's sounding sad.
You're in high school, you're already a desperate housewife.
Well, I knew them from high school.
Yeah, they are now a
more.
desperate housewife.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they've become a desperate housewife.
Okay, because, yeah, I was about to say, that's not the kind of cool, fun drinking that anybody I knew was doing in high school.
No. Please, stop that.
The fall would kill you at that point.
What? There's nothing up here? I could have sworn there was.
You lied to me, Grant.
All right, I was wrong. I was
Roll!
wrong.
Or not. Drink! You lied to me, ghost wizard.
All right. Maybe I did.
Espo with the 500 bits says, earlier in the stream when I said I was predicting an all-time high on the drink count, I wasn't saying this particular stream, just at some point in the Ring City, just to clarify.
Well, too bad. We already took offense. And I can't take offense back.
Look, I added 2 drinks just for the asshole telling me I'm bad at puzzles. Then I proceeded to die like 3 or 4 times in that puzzle.
I was apparently mistaken. That chandelier is there so you can jump to the second level where an item is that you can't get to otherwise.
Ah, okay.
So I was close. I knew there was an item that involved that chandelier. Just can't remember exactly.
Oh, come on.
That seems too far.
Too far. Rolled and pay. All right, well, I almost lived that time. Wow, there are a lot of them. Drink! I think we've died more here than we did to the angels.
Yes, which I did not expect. But I'm also committed to getting that stupid item, and I'm sure it's going to be something we can't even use, or a fucking ember. But I'm going to get it, because now it's a pride thing.
Manigma with the 500 bits. Thoughts on the start of Marvel's Secret Empire, i.e. Hydra Captain America fucks shit up?
Is this a comic thing?
I think
it's
this
a
is a
comic
comic thing.
I don't know. Don't read the comics.
Me neither.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm a casual Marvel fan.
Same.
I heard that Captain America was a Hydra sleeper agent now, and I thought that sounded real dumb, and I'll look forward to them inevitably reversing that to the status quo.
Yep.
That's the nice thing about comics. It's like the weather. Just wait and it'll change.
Can we just jump from the corner there and land on it?
I wouldn't be surprised. Damn it, too
Missed
far.
it. Roll, 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 roll. Keep rolling. Keep rolling,
Yeah.
rolling, rolling, rolling. Drink. Plus, I won't be drinking that whole glass at once.
Yeah, wine's not exactly a chugging drink.
Yeah.
So.
No. I mean, this one's pretty smooth, but
Still.
One thing to throw as a casual Marvel fan, slightly less casual than most, because I have been watching that Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show, and this season has been shockingly good from a show that has been incredibly mediocre every season prior.
I enjoyed season 1. Season 2 lost me. Season 3, I couldn't even finish.
Like this season, they told and to be fair, they have way more screen time to do it, so it's completely understandable, but they told a way more compelling Ultron-esque story than Avengers 2 did.
Oh, really?
And I really liked it.
Ultron was in season 2 or 3 of S.H.I.E.L.D., wasn't it?
Ultron wasn't in,
it did not show up, no, but it
that
happened.
took place, around season 2. But in this, they have an AI who wants to be
fine.
human, and they're making it real interesting.
Fuck me.
Its story.
I feel like I'm safe out here. I was wrong, but I would not
Know what they
wrong
say
enough
about
to
your
take a drink.
feelings.
You know them to be true. Hey. Okay. I feel dejected now.
I think
There's a
that.
nice glowing stump. A nice glowing stoop.
Yeah, everybody I talk to who's still watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. says it got really good at some point, but I never quite trust that because there's this thing called Stockholm Syndrome.
That's absolutely fair. But here's the thing. If it wasn't such a quick switch, I would agree. But it wasn't like I was like, no, it slowly gets better over time, and eventually I liked it. It was like one of those things where I liked it exactly enough to keep going. And then this season, they added Ghost Rider. I'm like, well, that's going to be awesome because I like Ghost Rider a lot in the comics. So surely I'll be down with him in the show. And I actually thought he was real bad. But then he left, and then this season got way better.
So the unique selling point of this season sucked.
They basically shifted to their B plot that they had this season, and it was way more interesting.
Hey, cockroach dudes. I'm not sure what's up with this swamp, but I think it's safer than those guys.
That's a fair assessment.
Ghost Rider is one of those things that I like the idea of, but I think I would like it just as much on the side of some dude's van.
Oh, hi. Hi, you. I don't think I like you.
Remember me?
Nope, I don't like you. I remember. I do not like you.
When you're not panicking and running away from things, it's funny because those little cricket guys talk.
These guys?
Yeah, and they will say shit. Like they're just mumbling all the time. But it's just always like that. Let the feast begin. Let the feast begin. You just hear that uttering throughout the swamp area. Also, props to Dark Souls. They could have made this whole swamp poison you like they do with almost every other swamp, and they didn't.
That's
So,
very nice considering how big this fucking swamp
took
is.
a lot of restraint.
Fuck. Oh, great. More of them. I love these guys. Fuck you, Roshi. I have
Alright, I think
no
we've-
idea where I'm going.
I think we found the calm area. Or not. Hey, remember this
Oh.
guy?
Yes. Give me that. Excuse me, friend.
I was a boss and now I'm just an enemy. I'm barely even a mid-boss, but I killed one of those dudes.
Can't remember what he drops. I know he gives you something.
Fucking teleport!
Just runs real fast.
No, that was a teleport. That was one frame not there, one frame there.
Not fly. Jump. Good.
That or I blinked way longer than I thought I did.
You have been drinking.
Maybe I should stop drinking. Hello.
Well, if you
Star
don't-
Wars Episode 1 is the worst disappointment since my son.
Oh.
Surely nothing bad could happen here. Surrounded by all these hollowed knights.
Are you still there? You are. Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, hi. Woo. Fucking what? Oh, I expected to dive through that. Drink. Find that odd. Usually they give you a bonfire. Pretty close to wherever I was. I might have been right.
I can't remember where the next bonfire is.
Mira C says, "Man, am I glad I was too broke to buy liquor this week, but not too broke to give us 500 bits. Thanks, Mira C."
Hey, thank you.
Kindly.
Merci, merci.
Ah.
That's French for thanks.
That's finally starting to fit to my head. It was like hugging really tight before, but now it actually...
Sure.
Leather, man. It takes a while to, like, stretch.
For a second, I was like, is your head getting smaller? What are you saying?
No, my head's
Sorry, I've
big.
been
It just took
drinking.
a while. Like, I do not have a hat head.
My problem with hats is that once you put one on, that's it for the whole day. You've made your decision. Now stick with it.
It's my same problem with like whenever I want to bike into work. It's like I got helmet hair, and it's like fuck it. And I don't carry a comb with me.
Yeah.
Aha!
There you go. What's the secret to jumping? Isn't it just tapping circle again while running, or what?
It's damn it.
Good.
Clicking the left stick while running.
Clicking left stick. Okay, that's another Bloodborne thing that I was.
Oh, did that
fucking
change
up.
from that?
Bloodborne, you tap circle again.
I think you might have the option to change it in Bloodborne, because I think you can in this as well.
Oh wait, you can just.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Never mind. No,
nope.
you can't.
Rolling start. All right, yeah, got it. Okay, now there's that item. I see it. Normal view. Ah!
Normal.
I will get this, damn you! Out of my way! I fear you not.
It's like halfway between a prideful boast and a Wayne's World bit.
I fear you not.
That's harmony!
Yeah. Great.
That was it.
Terrific.
We got it.
That twinkling titanite. I needed it. Oh shit. Just give me just a sec. Everything's cool. It's fine. All right. Let's try talking to this door again.
Oh, do you need to try it twice?
You might.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall.
All right. Who's God?
It's gotta be Gwyn, right?
Gwen.
Thou hast not forgotten.
Correct.
Perhaps
Gwen
'tis
was the
why
god
we
of the
may
first game.
converse.
Huh.
I am known as Shira.
And she's going like, "Oh,
Servant
good,
to
you're a
the
real
princess
Dark Souls
Helena.
fan," and starts
Make
dispensing more lore.
They please. I bid thee take
Do
her
not
from the
wake our
princess.
princess from her rest. And guess what we're on our way to do?
With the fire waneth,
Well, we got a
she shall
poker.
lie by the dark.
Hello.
Give me a minute!
I'm having a conversation here.
I'm learning lore!
We'll be back. We'll talk later. She's like, hey, don't wake our princess. Her sleeping is kind of what holds the world together. And
Sorry, I'm getting attacked! No time!
Oh,
I'll go
jeez,
wake
I
her
thought
up
that was
for
a
you.
bridge.
It was, in fact, not.
Drink. But then she goes on to say, like, the guardian of the princess has become corrupted. If you could do something about that, I'd really appreciate it.
That'd be real neat.
Yeah. He's like, he used to protect us from the darkness, but the darkness has consumed him. His name is Madir. Please find him.
I'll go find Madir.
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 Thank you. You have the prop.
I do. I have the only one with a lid.
Yeah, can't really tip this hat. I suppose that's because when you're king,
You never
Yeah,
tip your crown.
you don't really tip the crown.
like the most you do is like tap somebody on the shoulder with your scepter.
Hey, Get up.
Man, I'm wondering, like, the fedora was supposed to be classy. Can you imagine, like, next stage gentle sirs,
man.
yeah, gentle sirs going to school with crowns?
There's no way that would be like the gentlemanly thing, because that's just fucking arrogant. Like, that's unavoidable. You're considering yourself a king.
If you're gonna talk like, you know, medieval talk, milady and all that stuff, may as well
be king.
Yeah, may as well be the king.
See, I would see as like the helmet of a suit of armor being the next fedora.
Milady.
Milady, I'm here for your honor.
Pardon me, friends. Pardon me, friends. Pardon me, friends.
Jesus, no.
Woo! Dudley Do-Right.
I'll save you, Marianne.
That's it. I couldn't remember what his catchphrase was. Lo, it was just him announcing what he was about to do.
No, it's not his, Oh, God, what was it? It's my favorite ride at Universal, by the way. The Dudley Do-Right log flume. Because it's probably my favorite log flume in America.
Who was Dudley Do-Right in the live action?
Brendan Fraser.
Was that Brendan Fraser? Okay. Because I knew he was George of the Jungle. Couldn't remember if he was.
No, he was everything in like the late 90s. Okay, guys, come on. Wow!
You guys ever see Gods and Monsters?
No.
He did not.
It is Brendan Fraser. It is a serious drama starring Brendan Fraser
That
and
does
Ian
not
McKellen.
sound like the name of a serious drama.
Gods and monsters, strong as they can be.
Okay, that thing, whatever that is.
He's doing some
stop.
serious ass acting opposite Ian McKellen, and he keeps up every step of the way.
Really?
Turns out he is a good actor who has just been pissing away his entire career.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
Fuck you!
It actually makes me angry watching this. Like, you could have been doing this all along, Brendan! What are you...
You could have been a contender.
Your agent is awful!
You did Blast from the Past instead of something like this!
You did Bedazzled!
I
Elizabeth Hurley
never
needed the work, you didn't!
felt so much pain.
Yeah, I don't think anybody from that movie's getting more work.
What, you don't think
I don't think there'll be a Warcraft 2, although it did very well in China.
Star of the Warcraft, insert actor's name?
Yeah, Mr. I Play Lothar. The fact that I remember this name is shocking anyway.
No, there'll never be a World of Warcraft 2. They will just always release another 20 minutes every year until the end of time.
Yeah, we'll just have Warcraft movie expansions. Just every year another deleted scene.
And this is when they met. Remember him?
This makes the end of the movie seem crazy because now they should be like level 800. They kept pushing that the cap up.
That movie was weird because it like came out of nowhere with such bizarre violence.
Yeah, that last fight scene is brutal.
Like no outright decapitations, but there's a lot of impalement.
And doesn't a guy like get practically like liquidated by a spell at some point?
Yeah. That tower looks
imposing.
Suspicious. Yeah. I'll just walk until I don't have to.
Sludge is getting deep.
I feel like this is where my ex was born.
Bro.
Oh. Oh.
Giant's just mimicking her.
Hi, guys. No.
Yeah, have our blue antlers.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
A ringed night sword.
the sword those guys always use against us.
Hey, you.
She lived of the dark, of the things.
Oh God, buddy! No, my friend!
Want to
Here,
keep
all
going?
right, you were saying?
And so, despite his weighty armor, he lived in fear of a delicate thing, little more than a girl.
That's crazy.
Where fire resideth, shadows twist and shrivel, but in the abyss, there are shadows none. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Cool.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Also, it's dinner time.
Also, I'm hungry.
It's the
Do
modern,
you know when I get to eat?
the modern equivalent. I brought the nightlight. Also, I'm hungry. Hey!
Yo, I got it.
Almost took a celebratory drink. You know what? I'm going to. None of you have to, but
0.5.
hooray!
Does not open from this side. Hooray. Pyramid head resting at the fire there.
Don't mind me.
I'll find my way in there. I'll find my way in. Don't you worry. I'm good at getting in there.
Getting in. Hey.
I'm a little upset the bonfire was so close to where I was. I just picked up somebody's head.
Is that a helmet we can wear with a preacher's head on it? I think it
is. That
is.
you said it. Yep. I'm going to say yes.
What the fuck? Let the feast begin.
The funny thing is, it's actually an improvement.
I mean, it's no new mask, but...
It's no new mask.
Yeah. The discovery of the new mask was maybe my favorite thing about Neo. Like, it's a great game, but that was hysterical.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more to it that we would have enjoyed, but it's just such a long game.
I've played through a kind of a big chunk past where we were, and I feel like it just kind of
just
stays
more of the same.
Yeah, like it's not that it's bad. It's just like after the first couple stages, you're like, okay, I get it, and I feel like it never really gets like much cooler
Different.
than that. Like,
so you're playing through for the story then, and then the story just
just kind of
necessarily
whatever.
that compelling.
The story is just, hey, keep chasing this Kelly guy.
That's too bad.
Yo, I got...
And then at the end, there might be some sort of
Kelly's a
Nobunaga
girl's
reveal.
name anyway.
I think it's Adam
I know it's unisex, but I remember the name Kelly showing up as a man's name in Batman the Animated Series once and being like, what?
It's like, hold on.
Like back when I was a kid.
The most feminine name I have seen given to a male was Meredith. And I was like, that sounds like a lady name.
I was going to say Ashley from Ash for the Evil Dead.
But it was this elderly couple, and the husband's name was Meredith. And I'm like, that's weird.
There's a name for that. I forget what it is, but names tend to start male, become unisex, and then become exclusively female. Like Leslie Nielsen.
Oh, yeah.
When he was named, that was just a normal dude's name.
That was just a dude name?
Yeah.
Obviously, anyone can be named whatever, yada, yada, yada. But it's just, society and norms and whatnot.
No, Norm is always a dude's name.
Yeah, you can change names for anybody as much as you want. Or choose names for whoever you want to be whatever you want. You name your kid Bicycle if you want.
I can't remember who I heard it from, but it was like, I don't get why people act like being called a normie is such a bad thing. I love Norm Wilson.
All right, I have no idea where to go yet, and I'm getting tipsy, so I'm going to fight this guy and probably die.
Go for it.
I think if I ever have a kid, I'm just going to name him something like Penis. Just so that, like, what are you going to do, school children? It's right there.
Yeah.
Your name's Penis!
Either ruin that kid's life from the get-go,
They call him Willie
or
for
make
short.
him invincible.
Come to think of it, I had a friend in high school named Mike Hunt.
Really?
Yep. I never had occasion to meet his parents. I was always real curious to try to get a sense whether they were...
All right, everybody, finish your glasses. Time to end the night on a big ol' drink. Mike Hunt, though.
Yep.
Michael Hunt.
Yep, Michael. Oh, he tried to get us to call him Michael.
That's like...
Pardon the pun, that dog wouldn't hunt.
That's like Billy D. Williams trying to fool you into thinking that his name isn't William Williams.
I never thought about that.
All right, well, thank you for joining us for Drunk Souls 3, everybody. We made it a lot farther than we assumed we would today.
Yeah, we're honestly, I would say, about halfway.
Yeah, so
maybe
don't forget to tune in.
A bit more.
Yeah, don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the meme stream, on Thursday for some Streamdom Heart stream drop distance, and of course on Friday for some Casual Friday. Have a good night, everybody. We'll kick you back to the fan art. Love ya.